I built this site in Readdy. Now, I need to send my client a link to log into my platform, review the website I delivered, and leave feedback. I want that whole experience to look like it came from my agency, not from the tool I used to build it. Readdy has a feature called White Label for exactly that. It lets me put my own brand around the parts the client sees: the login page, the link, the email, and the way the client sees the project. Let's start with this. After I send a client an invite email, they can click the link in that email to log in. When they land here, I want them to see my agency name and logo. So how do I make this page look like mine? Let me show you. Go to Workspace, White Label, then Custom Branding. This is where I set up the look of the client-facing platform. In Custom Branding, you can add your brand name, logo, favicon, and browser title. Once you've done that, your clients can see a login page and editor page under your own brand. You can also check both in the preview before you send anything out. When you send clients a link to the platform, you probably want it to use your own domain, not Readdy's. To set that up, go to Custom Domain, then Platform Domain. For this demo, you can use the default white label domain. It gives your client one clean place to log in and review the project. You can edit the default subdomain or click Connect to use your own domain. And I want the live website to match too. If I deliver a site to a client, I don't want the final URL to suddenly look unrelated. Still in Custom Domain, open Site Domain. This is where I set the domain pattern for client sites I deliver. I can also choose how it applies to sites that are already live. Now, this is the first thing the client might actually receive, the invite email. I want that to look like it came from my agency too. In Custom Email, you can set the sender name, the sending domain, and the subject line. Then in the preview, you can check that the email looks like it came from your own platform before you send it. I always send a test email to myself first. I check the sender name, the button, and the link before I send it to a real client. The last part is access. I want the client to open the link and see only their own project, nothing else. Back in Workspace, I add the client. Then in Sites and Permissions, I assign the website they should be able to see. Then I open their access settings. I can check the login URL, add their email address, and send the invitation from here. That's the entire workflow. I still build and manage the website in Readdy, while White Label gives my clients a fully branded experience that looks like it comes directly from my agency.